Listen, Trusty Gonzalez and Trusty Car Liar, I got a bone to pick with y'all because y'all made Tiffany Henyard go full-on content creator. Now, you know we don't want to see full-on content creator Henyard. Nobody wants to see that. Why'd you go and irritate this lady, bro? Why did you have to go and irritate the lady, bro? Now she is on her content creator arc. She's over here telling the truth. What? Don't tell lies on her so she doesn't turn around and tell the truth on y'all. Okay. Tiffany Henyard had a meeting yesterday, but obviously nobody showed up, so they didn't have a quorum, right? She thought that wasn't enough. She ranted at that meeting, and I didn't even feel like covering it. But she said, no, that's not enough. That's not deep enough. I need to really strike while the iron is hot, you know? She went home and did an hour-long live stream ranting about exactly the same thing. She's losing her mind, folks. She's getting a little loopy. If you didn't start to realize, I promise you, I thought she might have had a few shots of Hennessy. I'm saying shit wrong. She might have had a few shots of Hennessy before this live stream. Who knows? She's acting a little erratic lately. But anyways, folks, come along with me, man. It's a video to see. It's a video to withhold. I'll say that much. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. I love you guys. We're at 42,000 subscribers, man. I'm on the road to 50. Everybody who just came in, who fucks with the channel, like that video. Subscribe, you know what I mean? Type shit. Let's go. Let's get started. Spoiler alert. She writes a speech riddled with spelling mistakes. The shit's insane. Let's do this.
Hey guys, come on in. Got some information that I would like to share with everyone. Come on in. I'm gonna give people the opportunity to get on. Got about 2 minutes.
She feel like she missed a superstar.
2 minutes before I talk to you about what's going on. Come on in. And also, if you're watching,
she's talking to all 12 of the people who joined her live stream. I swear to God, this shit is crazy. But anyways, let's set the premise up for her rant because it's beautiful.
You know, I have a lot of great things coming up, so you might want to go and subscribe to my new channel, which is Tiff Speaks. Tiff Speaks the Truth, and that's TIFF Speaks, SPEAKS. And then and this stands for my middle initial, THA, not E. THA, and then truth. So you can go on there.
What's up, Borders girl?
I love you too. You go in there and you can subscribe because I am going to lay out a whole line of different events that didn't happen along the way. So people that think they know my story will really understand my story with facts. Not fiction, facts.
I like how she's trying the diplomatic approach. She's like, let me actually calm down. Let me not scream at them, but trust me, it doesn't last long. But she starts this shit like, let me not scream at nobody. Let me seem like a normal person for a change. Let me seem like a normal person for a change, just for a second. Let's see how it feels.
So you might want to go on there and subscribe to the channel because that's where I will be laying it all out for you. Again, that's Tiff Speaks the Truth, THA, not E. And again, you know I like to be creative. So that's T for Tiffany, H for Henyard, and then A for Aisha.
Oh my God.
So it ain't an E, okay?
She looked like an Aisha. She looks like she would be an Aisha. Most Aishas are loud. I ain't gonna lie. If your name is Aisha, you probably loud. I ain't gonna lie to you. She looks like an Aisha. You're not, listen, Tiffany Speaks is the most generic name that you could have ever thought of. Just saying. Tiffany Speaks. You go to the meetings. Why don't you disprove the rumors over there? Nah, she had to make a whole YouTube channel. I hope this YouTube is paying your rent. At the very least, I hope her YouTube is paying the rent. Because Lord knows she needs it.
And somebody can put it down in the comments so that you guys can follow. And tomorrow I have something I'm gonna post, and then I got something major this week for you guys. So again, you're going to want to be here. You ain't going to want to hear about it. You're going to want to come see about it. So really, really pay attention. And to all my youth that's out here watching, please, whatever you do, stay 10 toes down at any given time. Never let anybody rattle your cage. Keep going, push through, because this too shall pass. And remember, no weapon formed against you will ever prosper. He didn't say it wouldn't form, but it won't prosper. So just keep staying positive and lead with love. Don't worry about the hate. Don't worry about the naysayers. Keep going. Because at the end of the day, only you can fix it. You. So hopefully that's a little encouragement for somebody this evening. All right?
Hopefully that's a little encouraged for somebody this evening. Now, clearly that's not a big deal. Like, leave the mayor alone. No, hopefully that's a little encouraged for somebody this evening. That's fine. You know, we all know that it's encouragement. You know, it's fine though. It's fine. You use a derivative of the word, all is well. The problem lies in that she's going to do this type of thing throughout the entire live, because this lady writes a speech and I'm like, listen, if you know you're not the strongest reader, at least practice the speech before you go. I mean, even if you are the strongest reader, you should practice the speech. This lady looks like she typed this speech out on her notes, printed the bitch out, and started reading it on live. And the shit is horrendous, bro. I'm talking first sentence, second sentence, third sentence. But just wait. This is like a little foreshadowing to how fucked up this whole speech is finna be, because that small, subtle mistake that she makes is made about 100 times. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Let me back that up.
And hopefully that's at the end of the day, only you can fix it. You. So hopefully that's a little encouragement for somebody this evening.
Of course. Everybody needs a little encourage every once in a while. And I hope I could provide you guys with some encourage every once in a while. Like, everybody needs a little encourage.
I don't know, because I got a lot to say. Y'all know how I am. We're going to be on here for a minute, but I'll try not to be long-winded, I promise.
She drinking that water to stall for time because she knows she can't read.
So this is my statement for this evening, that I'm going to post the letter and then also give it to all the fake news stations, the outlets, that I don't think is going to post, let alone play my entire message. So
now you see that right there? She said she doesn't think the fake news outlets are going to post the whole thing, so she's safe up here. So guess what? It is my life's fucking duty to post this entire thing, since I'm one of the fake news outlets. Man, listen, Tiffany, maybe I probably would have did a little 15-minute cut-up video. I was like, I'm just going to cut this thing up for like 15 minutes, show you guys the bullshit, move on with my life. But no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stay up tonight and I'm going to watch this entire fucking video and make fun of you the entire way. Since the fake news, I know the fake news ain't going to do it. The fake news, man, I'm doing this shit 2 hours after you dropped it. Shut the fuck up, Tiffany. Shut the fuck up. Shh. You're not like us, bro. You're not like any station on YouTube. You're a fraud. You're not even good content, bro. Like, your content's not, this content is not funny until someone's there to laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if we were to watch her, this shit's not entertaining. All we see is a crazy lady with some shit glued on her head, freaking out about losing her job. Please just lose your job with some dignity, for fuck's sake.
Here in this form, so that you will know.
Please start reading the fucking statement, Tiffany. You're stalling for time here. Come on.
Here at Thornton Township, it's been a long time since we had an actual meeting, because every time it's time to have a meeting, people either don't show up, people walk out, or people just cancel. And it's sad, because as an elected official or those that's trying to get in this game, make sure that's what you really want to do, because it does require your time. It requires commitment. It requires dedication. And with that being said, you must show up to your scheduled board meetings. I don't care if you agree or disagree, but you must show up to say yes or no, or vote present. But show up, because you were elected or appointed to do the will of the people, and that's to show up and be a vote for the people.
Now, clearly, if you guys weren't listening, she's talking about Gonzalez and Trustee Carlisle, as she likes to say, Carlier. So, you know, she's basically just bitching and begging I mean, how sad can you be? This is like the crackhead on the side of the street begging for $1. It's like, could you please come? Could you please come and vote? Could you please at least vote for the things I have? No, we're not going to do that. So this whole thing is basically kind of targeted at them. And of course, she's going to spread her wings out and talk shit about as many people as she can. But it's because of those two mainly.
Sit. Like I said, whether you want to vote yes or no, it's your choice. But show up. Don't be absent. Because when you're absent, that means you have abandoned your job. And I mean that. We have all showed up.
She means
despite
that.
our differences, despite how we felt. And we put it on record for our opinion of what we think should happen or why we don't agree with the way things is going, and we vote no. That's all you have to do. This is how it goes. This is me, Tiffany Henyard, the people supervisor, and this is a message from your current supervisor. This is a statement regarding the November 19th, 2020.
This is a statement regarding, number one, this is a statement regarding, I don't know if she wrote that or if she grammatically made that error, but I'm assuming she wrote that because nobody actually makes that mistake unless your writing sucks ass. So she wrote that down and, regardings. Okay. This is your mayor, Dalton. All right, let's continue.
24, board meeting cancellation. Now, for those that don't understand, before I get into reading my statement.
She still hasn't read the statement yet. At minute 3, she brought up her statement, and she's about to read it. She still hasn't started reading this bitch yet because she knows that shit's fucked up. Please have somebody proofread it. Are there too many morons on your team to proofread your letter? Keith Price, probably too stupid to read it. Mr. Dots, he's too stupid to read it. Michael Smith. So at least your lawyer. Give it to your lawyer. I'm sure he can proofread your note.
A board meeting is canceled. Remind you, you must show up to the meeting to make sure there is a quorum. If there is not a quorum present, then guess what? There cannot be any business conducted. Half the time when people don't show up, I still talk to the people because I am a leader before anything, right? And a mom. I am a mom. Hey, Justice. So when you show up, you call the roll as it relates to acknowledge who is there. And I don't want to say call the roll like we're calling them into order. It's no quorum. But I stated that tonight, myself, Supervisor Henyard, Trustee Darlene Gray Evers, Clerk Loretta Wells, and the attorney, Eric, was all present for this regularly scheduled board meeting that is on our books to have. So this is not a special meeting. This is a meeting that we should have done, could have done, would have done if people would have just showed up.
Rhyme something else. Tiffany, rhyme one more word. You're going to sound a little bit smarter. Rhyme one more thing. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, and something else. Rhyme one more.
So it's putting your services and your community in jeopardy. So that's what I am here tonight to speak to you about, because I don't like how the news is doing this smear campaign and just pointing fingers with no facts, no information, and just hearsay off what someone said. So I want you to get it from the horse's mouth. My mom, my dad, my grandma, my family always told me, if you want something, you get it from the horse's mouth. You don't get it from what somebody think or how they feel, because everybody has an opinion. But they're going to try to stray you to what they believe, and it may not be truthful. So always get it from that person.
Jesus Christ, she talks a lot. Look, she had to drink water twice. You know why? Because your mouth is too fucking big. You're breathing too much air at one time. It's drying your throat out. Close your mouth a little bit. Breathe through your nose. It's a female mouth breather right here. She can't listen. She probably has breathing issues. Like, she's always gasping for air because she be talking so much. She don't got no time to drink that water, sweetheart. Drink that shit. I know you need it. She hasn't even started reading yet. She's gulping this shit down.
And y'all can share the video. You can let people know what's going on in Thornton Township.
I should make merch. I love watermelon.
I'm going to stand in a fire for my residents because I love them.
We're live,
There's
Alicia.
nothing they can ever do about that. But I just want them to hear from me because it's been a long time I've been quiet.
Alicia, when you see my thing is red and there's a circle around it, that means I'm live. Just so you know.
And said very much. I say things here and there, but now it's moving forward. And remember, I always said this: stop lying on me before I stop telling the truth on you.
She keeps saying that dumbass shit. Bro, It's a Kendrick Lamar song. It's not that deep. I know she's a Kendrick Lamar fan. Stop lying on me, fan. You can't keep fan. You don't got no truth to tell on nobody. Shut the fuck up. So dumb, bro. Such a fucking dumbass. I swear that she is a Kendrick. No, she's not even a Kendrick Lamar fan because you know that's from that Drake Kendrick Lamar beef. If you guys were following it, the whole world low key kind of just heard about it, right? It was on one of the tracks Kendrick said about Drake. What is wrong with stop using hip hop for politics, please? I know it's probably a saying or whatever, but she got that from the song, 1,000,000%.
And remember, I always said this: stop lying on me.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop telling the truth on you. And here we are.
Dumbass.
It is deeply disappointing that the trustee have decided to cancel the only scheduled meeting.
It is deeply disappointing that the trustee have decided. Okay, let's continue.
For November. This decision is troubling. This decision is troubling as critical issues that directly
as critical issues. Okay, I don't know what the fucking issue is, but we're gonna figure that out. As critical issues
impact our township's operations and services remain unresolved. And you do understand that means bills haven't gotten paid.
Bills, okay, hasn't gotten paid. Hasn't gotten paid, okay.
For months, vital matters such as insurance coverage for transportation, workers' compensation.
Workers' compensation. Now, listen. All right, listen. Workers' compensation is very big. We need workers' compensation, but in order for us to give workers' compensation, we have to understand what the fuck workers' compensation is. So we're going to define that, right? Define workers' comp. Wait. That says compensation, but it's compensation. That's that's another word. There's probably different words. Okay, workers' compensation. Okay, it's still saying workers' compensation, but I know the internet's wrong. I know Google's like tweaking out. So I'm still going to search compensation because clearly, come on guys. Clearly that's a word. Worker is, bro, the internet's fucking broken today, guys, because it keeps saying workers' compensation. I don't know what the fuck's, something's wrong with Google today. Google's being weird today. Don't worry about it.
And liability have been stalled. Delaying action on these essential.
Delaying actions on these essential. My brain is freezing. Hold on. Let's just back that up.
Workers' compensation and liability have been stalled. Delaying action on these essential.
Delaying action on these no, I keep trying to say it correctly. I can't say it wrong. How does she say it wrong? How does she say it?
Have been stalled. Delaying action on these essential.
Essential. Essential's essential. She's fucking my brain up. I'm like, wait, what? Listen, you probably will have a stroke reading this. Don't read it. It's bad for epileptic people. It's bad for people who are prone to heart issues. Don't read this shit because it could cause diverse health issues. I promise.
Essentials jeopardize our township, our employees, and 190,000 residents who rely on our services. The trustees' claims of prioritizing transparency are simply not credible.
She just said they are simply not credible. I'm speaking like Tiffany. They're simply not credible. It's rubbed off people. It's contagious. They're simply not credible. I'm going to start saying that. Anyways, she's calling these people not credible when every other word she says sounds like a fucking foreigner trying to scam me, like an African prince trying to scam me for $1 billion if I send them $500. But they're not credible, though. But they're not critical. Okay, I mean, fuck me. Okay, Tiffany.
Carmen Carlisle has criticized my appointment, yet she fails to acknowledge that she was appointed under identical circumstances. For those that don't know, Trustee Carlisle was appointed to her seat as trustee. And she currently now do not want you guys to do the same process, which is
she currently now doesn't want you guys, but
come before the board and get the appointment. This selective accountability is a clear example of political deflection. Additionally, taxpayers have paid and spent over $20,000 on consulting to develop an open budget, but after more than several months, no budget has been presented. Even more concerning, these consultants have been instructed not to share their findings with the township administration, undermining the transparency.
Undermining. Because, when you have a mind, it makes sense, though, because when you have a mind to do something, it was on your mind to do it. And when they undermined you, they ruin your plans. That's the definition of undermining. Because it was on your mind to therefore do said action, but then they undermined it. So it fucks your plans up. So that's proper English, for sure.
They claim to value. Trustee Carlisle has not attended a meeting in over 60 days.
Damn.
60 days, guys. Pay attention to that. These are your elected officials that you elected to
Speak
make
that
sure
truth, girl. Speak that truth.
And Trustee Gonzalez left the last meeting when it was time to vote on Thornton Township historic 100% homeowners tax.
Last time I checked, it was historic, but maybe it's historic. Sometimes there's variations to word, historic. We have variation to pronunciation. Why can't we have variation to spelling? Tomato, tomato, Porsche. We don't know how it's said. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we have variation to pronunciation? I mean, to spelling. Historic.
And Trustee Gonzalez left the last meeting when it was time to vote on Thornton Township historic 100%.
Historic. It sounds like a root. You want some of this historic tea? Yeah, I was growing it in my backyard. It's a root. It's a very strong root. It cleanses your body. It's called historic. The fuck?
Homeowners tax refund. Property tax refund, guys. A program that help millions because all of you complain about property taxes. So you guys was going to get 100% tax refund from Thornton Township for each meeting they refused to show up. This program, the first of its kind in our township, is designed to provide a significant financial benefit to our homeowners with exemptions. Their continued absence has paralyzed Thornton Township operations, delaying critical payments and disrupting essential services. Additionally, the trustee...
She can't say essential. She said it wrong again. Now I know she fucked up. I know she knows that she fucked up because she's now reading this live, and I think at this moment of time, she probably is like she's deeper into it, and she's realizing that this is not going well. But what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stop and say never mind? You gotta continue. You got to see it through. She put herself in this situation. She's got all 17 people looking at her. You got to see it through.
Approve an RFP process to select a firm for a forensic audit of credit card usage here at Thornton Township, focusing on expenditure involving Keith Freeman and Trustee Carmen Carlisle prior to her appointment. This critical initiative aims to ensure fiscal accountability and restore public trust. A highly qualified firm was selected through the transparent process, yet the trustee now refused to attend meetings to finalize the proposal.
Now, I understand, like, she's doing a little better now. You know what I'm saying? She had a rough start there. But I understand you're reading somebody's, like, speech or some shit and you get caught up or some shit. But you wrote this yourself. Like, I understand, like, listen to me. I get it, right? Maybe somebody writes in a different cadence, maybe a word. I don't know. I struggle with, I struggled with dyslexia. I feel like I grew out of it, but I had to struggle with it. So I understand you're reading somebody else's work. You might, okay, boom, boom, we're back into it. We're going to get back into it. But you wrote this yourself. That shows that her inner dialogue is fucked. That means that her inner dialogue speaks like that. Because if you're saying this out loud and it was your own writing, you wrote that. You wrote that shit. That means your inner dialogue's fucked. You're fucked. You need to spend a year in some, go to school. You know, they got websites. Ain't no shame in it. Like shit, they got amazing websites. They'll increase your reading. They'll make you reading like, they'll fix you. This girl out here reading her own shit sounding like this. What the fuck?
Blocking this initiative contradicts their claims of supporting transparency and accountability. Under my leadership, Thornton Township has made extraordinary financial progress. The 2024 independent financial audit confirms a $1 million surplus in the general fund and a $4.2 million surplus in the general assistance fund. I'm going to repeat that again because y'all missed that.
Okay, what we?
Under my leadership, Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, we have a $1 million surplus in the general fund and a $4.2 million surplus in the general assistance fund.
Last week that was $8 million or some other shit. I don't know what the fuck this is. She's just pulling numbers out of her rectum, out of her colon at this point. Just pulling it fresh and warm from the colon because last time it was some other shit. I don't even know what it is at this point. I give up trying to keep up with it, but it wasn't no 4 million. It was something else. It was a different number.
Incredible turnaround from the $4.5 million deficit reported in 2022. With this surplus, the township is fully prepared to issue a $2.2 million homeowner tax refund to all eligible residents. Despite
eligible? See, I kind of stopped nitpicking it because we're never going to get through this video. The video is going to take me 3 hours to get through. If we actually Professor Essay redline her paper, the shit, we're never going to get through the video. But I want to highlight that one because that's especially stupid of her. You can't even say that. Like, hold on. Let's play that again.
The program, your tax refund to all eligible residents.
Like, it's just eligible. Do you not know? Do syllables fuck you up? Like the multiple syllables. Like you can't do more than 2 syllables. Like eligible. You can't do eligible. That's too much. The brain starts to tweak out a little bit. It starts to just malfunction. Fuck it. Eligible. Okay.
Despite the program being financially sound and ready for implementation, the trustees' political maneuvers are blocking this initiative, which is both disappointing and unadjustable.
Disappointive? I'm so glad you fixed that. Good. She's learning.
We have to fix it, guys.
That was shame. Did you see that? That was some shame right there. If she was a white lady, she would have turned red.
Which is both disappointing and unadjustable. We have
No, that was a little drippage of shame. That was a hint of shame right there when she looked at the camera. She was like, "Look, I am trying, y'all. I am trying." She can't get too angry. She can't go on her regular rant because she's reading. So she has to simmer down a little bit. Simmer down, you know? You can't be angry and yes you can, but she's trying to not be angry and absolutely ignorant at the same time.
The trustees' political maneuvers are blocking this initiative, which is both disappointing and unadjustable.
Look at her face. That's some shame right there. The little smile. If she was white, she would have been red. We would have seen it. We would have saw that. That's shame right there.
We have to fix it, guys. As of this fiscal year, the general fund surplus has grown to $2.6 million. And the general assistance fund stands at $5.2 $2.4 million. Thornton Township is a model of financial stability, operating with surpluses, expanding services, and servicing more residents than ever before while spending less. That's what they don't tell you.
A YouTuber named Tommy G covered Tiffany Henyard. If somebody like Tommy G covered her, who has millions of subscribers, you know there's something there. He can't afford to post a sham story on his channel at his level. You know what I'm saying? Listen, So she says she's going to come up here and give the facts, right? Remember she said, well, one time she said she's going to host her own meeting, and then that never happened. So now she's doing her own YouTube video to give you all the facts, but she's just giving you blind statements. These are nothing what she's saying is fact. All she's doing is saying random statements. I could say, yeah, I have $1 million in my account and I have a Bugatti downstairs. The fuck? I just said that. It's true, guys. I promise you. I'm a millionaire. My dad left it. My dad was like a millionaire and he left me. You could say, come on, bro. This is not facts. This is just her saying things.
The key word, spending less, but you're getting more. Our residents deserve elected officials who are committed to fulfilling their responsibility, prioritizing progress, and working in the best interest of our community. I urge the trustees to stop delaying governance, attend board meeting, and cast their votes, whether it's for or against. Leadership requires action, not avoidance. Together, we can ensure that Thornton Township continues to grow, remain accountable, and deliver the stability.
I see you guys picked up what I was putting down. 3 Bugattis. Exactly, brilliant disguise. I have 3 of them. Shit, I just told you about one because I wanted to be mysterious, but I actually have 3. I have 3 Bugattis. I mean, you know, I'm just trying to be humble. It's all about being humble, guys. That's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I just have 3. It's nothing crazy.
Our residents deserve. End quote. This is what I want to see for our community. We have to do better. We have to.
Tiffany, that letter was fucking atrocious. And you know the title of this video is finna be the worst mayor letter of 2024. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a horrible thumbnail. It's gonna be a bad thumbnail. And I have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of bad thumbnails after tonight. Because I feel like a lot of YouTubers are sleeping right now. A lot of them are on the East Coast. It's really late over there. You're not gonna have a good day tomorrow. It's not going to be a good day. The thumbnails, you're not going to enjoy yourself tomorrow. You went on live, and the thing is, I was in the bathroom. Too much information, but I was in the bathroom doing whatever was being done, and I was watching the video, and I was like, oh, she finna delete this video. And I was like, shit, I should probably hurry do this live because she's going to delete this video. She didn't delete the video. You posted the shit and you left it there. That's the craziest thing. It's still up. That shows her self-awareness. That's how bad this is, guys. I would have deleted this shit. I'm just saying.
Hold people accountable when they don't show up and show out and come to board meetings and make sure they cast their votes for what's right. And that's the people. It was several different items on the agenda this evening, and we showed up, meaning myself, the supervisor, the clerk, and also trustee Darlene Gray Evans. Without the 2 trustees, we could not vote on any business for Thornton Township. This is the part that a lot of people are missing.
Drink that water, sweetheart, with that husky ass fucking voice. That's the only time her boyfriend could have peace. He closes his eyes while she's drinking her water, and he's like, wow, bliss. Euphoria. And then she starts talking again and the fucking torture continues.
Jerry Jones. He was a trustee here at Thornton Township. He resigned. And when he resigned, his seat became vacant, creating a vacancy of trustee. Tonight on the agenda, we was going to fill that vacancy. They chose not to show up due to the fact they didn't want to fill the vacancy. That's what it's all about. Not filling the vacancy and not paying the bills. They have gridlocked the township, And they have stopped us
Clearly.
from moving forward as relates to certain things.
No fucking
because
shit.
As you know, people, I am the only one that's over the GA department. That's how I am able to still produce food boxes for you, give you different things as relates to general assistance. But I cannot just vote alone on general fund. The general fund, the board must say yay or nay on moving forward. So I want to point that out to what's going on. The appointment tonight would have helped balance our board, which we need. Currently now, it's either gridlock with 2-2 or people don't show up. So we cannot move our township forward. And that's what's going on right now.
When she says she wants to balance the board, all she's really saying is she wants to have majority. She wants to hire another spineless person that she could put her fucking... You ever heard of fisting? You know that extreme shit? You put your whole fist in it? She wants to get somebody that she could literally get her fist and just ram it up in their asshole real nice and deep and ventriloquist dummy her way to the policies that she wants passed. Now, in order to avoid that, the trustees are just not playing ball at all. We're not going to vote. We're not going to show up. We're not going to do nothing. And I think that's the smartest thing to do because you know she's going to get another criminal, another moron. It's either a moron or a criminal, or the best part, it could be both. She's going to get a moron/criminal to fill the position so she could go ahead and stick her fist all the way up their ass. And that's what they don't want. So, you know, smart on them.
So I hope you're hearing me. I hope you see what's going on, and I hope you understand it. Because a lot of times people don't understand what's going on or the why that's going on. We have over 190,000 residents in Thornton Township. We over 17 different communities, villages, and cities. And right now, people depend on services here at Thornton Township to get them through. Whether you like it or not, that's what we do.
Double fisting.
The $2.2 million amount that we're giving away, we have, as I just read in the letter. We have the money. My thing is giving the money back to the people. That's what a lot of times most politicians forget about, the people. I've never forgotten about you guys. I've always placed you first, and I've always provided for you first.
Hey, let's give everybody in America $1 million. Let's give every single person in America. No, we have the money, right? We send billions to let's not get into politics, right? But we have the money, right? Let's give everybody in America $2 million. That's going to solve everything, isn't it? Everybody here. 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2. What's going to happen? I'm not an expert in economics and running a country, but I think that might be kind of a stupid idea. So if you just downscale that and just give money away that's in your budget to do other things to people, I don't know. I'm just saying, it just doesn't, it makes me feel something might go wrong. I don't know.
I've done several things like, neglect my own life as it relates to my family, my guy, just time. I've been giving you all my time just to stand in the fire to say, it's okay. We're going to get through it together. Because as I always say, we're going to go through it, but we got to grow through it, guys. And it takes sometimes that one leader to stand strong and keep going. And you got to have great people around you. Because sometimes you have a Judas. You have people in your camp that's just destroying everything from within. But when you wake up, when you find out, fix it. Do better. Put people around you that means you well and want to see you grow. Because a lot of times, people are afraid that you're going to leave the area. Y'all done heard all the stories, whether it's rappers, football players, entertainers. A lot of times, the people around them don't want them to leave or don't want them to grow because they're afraid that they're going to leave them behind because now they're going to another height. And sometimes you
Hannibal was making a joke about this. I was watching this live stream, and he was saying she's comparing herself to Jesus, and she's doing it again. Apparently, she was saying that dumbass shit in the meeting. I didn't watch the meeting yet. And now she's saying this dumbass shit in her speech. She really feels like she's God. She said the Judases. She Jesus out here. She the one, listen, follow her. Follow her, and she will lead you to some sort of salvation. I don't know if you're gonna want that type of salvation, but she gonna lead you there. And there's a bunch of Judases trying to stop that shit. I think that paycheck really got to her head. I think a few years of that money had her acting up. She started acting up. That money, she didn't know how to act. She needed to listen. You're not God. She got some of that money. She felt like she was God. And fuck these fucking peasants out here. I need a full security team to go to Vegas because people are out to get me. I need a full security. I need them to watch my house. I need everything.
How to cut the umbilical cord, because some people can't go where you're going. You're destined to move on. You're destined to be great, and you must be great. And sometimes it hurts because you're going to leave them people that have been rocking with you from day one. But it was God's choice to put them in your life to get you to this step. But now when you go to chapter 2, it's time for a new crew, unfortunately. But sometimes it hurts.
That's it right there. When you go to chapter 2, you need a new crew. That's what she's trying to do. It's not going to work. You can't. You're not going to get nobody. They're just going to stalemate this thing until the end of time. I'm sorry.
But you got to be okay with being okay. And sometimes you got to stand alone in the next chapter. But when you do that, guys, I just want you to know that God got you. Keep God first in everything you do. We don't talk about God enough. I say that all the time. I lead with God. I keep myself prayed up. I tell you to do that. I tell people, yeah, you don't want everybody praying for you, but you guys send me prayers. Because I love people that love on people. I don't like the negativity. I can't stand the smear campaign when they can't beat you or can't control you. This is what they do. They create a smear campaign and they try to defame your name and your character. But my people, y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I do. I've been in my community for years.
Yes.
I've been in government for over a decade.
Deep.
And they mad because they cannot and will not control me. That's what it's all about. And to the ladies that's in politics, I call it, you know what it is. They will not allow you to have a seat at their table. So guess what we do? Go build your own. Build your own table.
Of course. That's so
and
funny.
pray they
That's
get
so
a seat
funny.
at your table. How about that? But I just want to make sure that you understood what was going on here at Thornton Township, because it's so much misinformation out in the public. So many misleading statements that people make with no facts. And so many people that the fake news and interview and just talk. And that's why I got no respect for them, because they supposed to be a journalist. But they don't.
What? Huh? What was that? What were they supposed to be, Tiffany? Hold on. What did you lose your voice, or a journalite? Maybe it's journalite. I think that's a journal person, a journal man. It's a journalite or a journal man. I'm not sure. Or journal man, journal woman, something like that, right, Tiff? Hold on.
The fake news and interview and just talk. And that's why I got no respect for them, because they supposed to be a journalist. But they...
Are you okay, sweet? Did you have some water? She is drinking. Was she drinking water? She's drinking water. Are you sobering up, or? It's a journalite. That's what it is. Don't worry. We all make that mistake sometimes.
The fake news and interview and just talk. And that's why I got no respect for them, because they supposed to be a journalist. But they don't
swallow that loogie.
And fact check nothing nobody say. They just put it out there. And that's why when I sue everybody, because I'm coming. No, I'm coming.
Oh my God.
For defaming my name, defaming my character, and this conspiracy to try to destroy Tiffany Henyard, I will come for everyone. Know that. This is facts. This is not fiction. But at the end of...
Oh, she oh my God. She coming, y'all. Holy shit. What a sad fucking person. Just losing her shit. I'm coming. All right, Tiffany. It's gonna be I hope you got a lot of money, cause holy shit, that's a lot of coming that's a lot of coming. You're going to have to come at a lot of people. I mean, shit. First of all, pay your rent. Pay your rent. Pay your landlord. Stop having your landlord go on the news because that doesn't look good. I'm sure the judge wouldn't like that part. Pay your landlord and then save up a little bit of money and go crazy. Go crazy. Save up your money, though. Make sure you have rent for at least a year, okay? It's called money management. They have these little apps. Have you ever heard of Rocket Money? Hold on, I'm not even sponsored. I'm not. Rocket Money sponsor me. Shit. They have these little apps and shit. You might need a little app. Get an app or something. But yeah. She's coming after everybody.
The day why I'm going through this storm. I always say this.
Hold on. Let me back this shit up. This crazy ass.
For everyone. Know that. This is facts. It's not fiction. But at the end of the day, why I'm going through this storm, I always say this. Me today, you tomorrow.
Me tomorrow? Bitch, I'm still here. The fuck is tomorrow? The fuck? When I die, then I'm dead. The fuck? That's tomorrow. That must be tomorrow because there ain't nothing coming my way. Listen, all that the karma's crashing down on you, sweetie. You today, nobody tomorrow. It's just you perishing. The fuck? You today, and we're living our lives. Us tomorrow, that doesn't even make any fucking sense. You know, I'm going to the basketball court tomorrow. The fuck? That's what I'm doing tomorrow. What are you guys doing tomorrow? You're going to have a lunch date with somebody? You're going to see your friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing some other shit. You're over here battling lawsuits. Leave us out of it.
You're going through exactly what I'm going through, but you're suffering in silence. Now is the time for you to make a stand.
What's up, Melly?
Stand up. Say something. Do something. Don't let people bully you. I can't stand bullies. I hate bullies. Just like I hate hate. But I don't.
I hate hate. I hate hate too, Tiffany. I hate hate. That's why we just make fun of you, because that shit, that brings happiness. I hate hate. I love love. You know? I love love. That's what I actually love.
I don't like people that bully people that they cannot control. And that's why y'all see me fighting and standing in my truth. Yeah,
she's fighting for all her 41 views. And she's fighting for her 41 views who have no voice because she turned the comments off. I wonder why she turned the comments off. I mean, don't they love you? Don't they love you? Why are you turning the comments off? Can't those 43 people tell you how much they support you? Why would you turn them off?
Making sure I deliver my message on my own, in my own timing. But I just want you to understand what happened tonight. Jerry Jones resigned from his position as trustee here at Thornton Township, creating a vacancy. The vacancy was on the agenda to be filled this evening. We were supposed to come together, come to a board meeting, and vote for someone to be the next trustee.
And
the
they didn't
board
want to do
chose
that.
not to show up.
Yes, we understand. We get it, sweetheart. I don't know if it might be a form of denial. We get it. We understand. You could have texted it to us. You could have put it in your community tab. You could have posted it on Facebook. Hey, the trustees really don't want to vote, so they called the meeting off. They suck. That's it. That's the whole video. The end. The trustees suck. They canceled the meeting, just so you guys know. Cool.
Creating or leaving the vacancy still abandoned.
Abandoning? Everybody search up abandoning. They left it abandoning. I think it's the people who play the guitars and the drums all in unison. They left it abandoning.
I understand or leaving the vacancy still abandoned. I understand what everybody's doing. They playing these silly games. But remember, guys.
Dalton, this is your fucking mayor. I swear to God, if you guys vote this lady in again, y'all deserve her. I swear to God. Listen, I don't care how much you love her and how much turkey she gave you over the 3 years. If you vote this lady back in, that's y'all mayor. Rep her proudly. Rep her fucking proudly if this lady gets back into office. Just saying. Y'all better get the t-shirts. Y'all better get to saying put the logo on the streets. I love you, and there's nothing you could do about it. Y'all better embrace that shit if she gets into office again. Shit.
They're playing with your lives because ain't no business getting conducted. No business at all is getting taken care of. I always say, don't let your business handle you. You're supposed to handle your business. But it's the opposite way around for a lot of people. And it's sad.
Drink that water. Drink that water. Drink that water and shut the fuck up.
So we're going to try again. I'm going to call for a special meeting. Hopefully they show up.
They won't.
But never know. With this game here, people come and go. But I just wanted you to know that. Please go on to Tiff Speaks The Truth. It's my new YouTube channel. And it's THA, not THE. And that stands for my initials for those that be inquiring. THA, Tiffany Henyard. And when y'all talk about being transparent,
I swear she looked like an Aisha. She really looked like an Aisha. That's the perfect name for Tiffany.
Nothing but be transparent throughout my tenure here at Thornton Township. Whatever you want to know, y'all can come and get it. Whatever you want to hear about it, y'all come see about it. We are here. We do Thornton Township, which is called Township Talk. We talk to the residents, and that's the problem with people. Y'all show up for mess, but y'all won't show up for the knowledge. As I always say, let me educate you. Y'all don't want that part, but you want to hear the mess and the gossip, the stuff that don't matter, when you should come and get the facts so you can check people and tell them, nah, your information wrong. And then you can say, bam, I got it right here. This is the truth.
That's her speech right there. You mean to tell me you printed that shit out and you read that shit to somebody and they said, yeah, that's a good speech? Nobody told you nothing? Nobody said, hey, maybe you should fix the 35 grammar and spelling incorrections. I can't even speak. The spelling and grammar mistakes, the 35 of them. Nobody told you that you had 35 mistakes? Man, them people hate you. I swear they hate you.
And tell them, nah, your information wrong. And then you can say, bam, I got it
Look
right
at that
here.
paper. So official. On the piece of paper, it's got the seal on the top, all that shit. Nobody told you you had 35 spelling corrections. I swear they hate her.
This is the truth. But y'all don't do that. And that saddens my heart because guess what? Our babies are looking up to this generation right now.
Right now.
They really don't have anything to hope.
Right now. Right now. Right now. She never says now either. I hate that she does. She's never said now in the history of media. Right now. That's how she's always said it. And she can say now, but she wants to be cool for the youth, you know? Right now. Listen, the youth say now. We don't say nah. The fuck is wrong with her? She's like the weird mom that's trying to be all hip and cool for the friends and shit. And you just look stupid. That's how she looks.
Hold on to, no hope. Because it's so much bickering and fighting and tearing each other apart. I say this all the time. We are black.
Oh, God.
Black.
Oh, Lord.
We should not be tearing each other apart like this.
Lord.
We're supposed to band together. Yes, I have the seat. Yes, I know a lot of you guys are mad because it's not you and it's me. I understand. But the thing you're supposed to do is reach across the aisle and say, you know what? You got the seat. I want to help build with you, Tiffany.
If somebody screamed out, race war, Tiffany probably would pop her head up and be like, yeah. Tiffany's so fucking weird. She's so fucking weird. Listen, guys, we are black. And they are white. And we're black. And we can't, what are you talking about, bro? What is this? Oh my God. Shit. Listen, unstable ass fucking lady. Please get her the fuck out. Somebody. There's got to be a red button to just eject somebody from office. There's got to be the red button in politics to where the paperwork is just like, you know, this, that, and the other, get her the fuck out. Because she weird as fuck. There's got to be something, but nobody does anything to where I'm just like, well, damn, maybe there's nothing we can, maybe we just watch a city implode on itself and nothing happens. Who knows?
Do that. Y'all too busy trying to destroy and conquer. There's no way that you are going to be able to dim my light thinking yours is going to shine. Not going to happen. So This is my olive branch once again. I do this all the time, but everybody still do what they want to do. Reach out. Let's build together. The 17 communities, the black and brown communities. We cry about what we don't have and what we need. And we all can come to the table and build together. We are so much better in numbers, strength.
She calling out the Browns too. Like, you listen, the Latino, y'all supposed to be cool with us too. What happened? We gotta get together. Listen, nobody's cool with you. That's the only problem. That's the only thing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perspective, and your perspective is that the blacks aren't helping the blacks. No, they're just not helping your black ass. That's the only distinction right there. They helping other blacks. That's what the fuck you like? What? It's just we don't like you. It's just people don't like you. That's like literally. It's nothing to do about the black, the white, the nothings, the browns. Nah, we just don't like you because you steal shit. But it's almost like, why don't you like me? Is it because I'm black? No, you stole my fucking controller or some shit. No, I just don't like you. The fuck?
We are so much better if we just band together for once in our lives. Guess what? I am the 21st century. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks.
No. That you're having them men, you having those men rolling in their fucking graves right now. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Century. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks. I am.
You're them.
And as I always say, Martin Luther King had the dream, but guess what?
You are the dream.
I am the dream.
Wow. I knew she was going to say she is the dream. She's the Martin Luther King would throw up if he saw this shit. Literally, he would throw the fuck up if he saw your ignorant ass talking. He was like, wait, how long has it been since I died? It's been a few decades, Mr. King. You know, it's been, you know, we're advanced. There's no real discrimination anymore. You know, they just got the weirdos in the corner. And he's like, did we go backwards? Well, Mr. King, that's a mayor, actually. Bro, he would be sick. Don't say that, bro. He would be devastated.
And you can be too. But you gotta want it. And you have to want to have unity amongst our communities and stop all the internal fighting. Because it's not getting us anywhere. People get upset when I talk about Republicans. They won. How you upset? Because we're saying I'm speaking facts.
Oh, man, she's still getting that kickback. She's still getting that Republican kickback. We don't give a fuck if you're a Republican, Tiffany. We give a fuck that everything that you do is bullshit. And the fact that you suddenly became this big Republican supporter just makes you look goofy. Nobody's mad about it. Nobody's mad about it. It just shows how fucking wishy motherfucking washy you are. No, how wishy-washy you is, sweetie. Hey, you support Republican because the Republicans want. No, shut the fuck up. Nobody gave a dick if you're a Republican or not. It was just hilarious that all of a sudden you're the Democrats, you're the women. I gotta support my black women. It's a go come out. Oh wait, no, Trump won. Oh, we love you, Trump. Oh, I can't wait for Trump to be president. You see how that looks goofy? You see how that shit looks goofy as fuck, right? Just saying.
Because I'm Democrat, right? We lost, they won. Just like in any game, right? What do people do? When one team loses, one team wins. They reach across the aisle and
they suck each other off. That's what they do. They reach across the aisle and they start dick riding. That's what they do, right, Tiffany? They just start dick riding the other team. That's what they do. No, you respectfully congratulate the other team. You don't start dick riding. That's what you were doing with Trump. Text me later. That's dick riding, Tiffany. If you didn't understand the definition, that's the literal definition. Okay, just to clear things up for you.
Congratulations. Good job. Good job. You got to congratulate. But y'all too busy being haters. They won, we didn't. Now, how can we work together? The blue and the red. How can we work together and move our township forward? Move our communities forward? How? Because everybody gonna have a difference of opinion, but don't mean that we can't work together. And that's what I want, especially in my next term. I want to show unity. I want to show that we fixed it. While y'all trying to tear it
Yo,
up.
South Park does need to pick this up. Ashley Lauren said that South Park need to pick this shit up so hard. Listen, the Tiffany Henyard South Park episodes would go crazy. They need to have her meet Trump in the fuck. Oh my God. I need to go catch up on my South Park. I know I'm seasons behind.
We were still rebuilding. Like I was throwing bricks, I was collecting them and building a Fortune 500 company right here. That's me. That's Tiffany Henyard. Entrepreneur spirit.
Yeah.
You gotta try.
Clearly.
Don't be so failure, but to try. But not tearing somebody down in the process. Not a bully in the process. You gotta want growth for your black and brown communities. It cannot just be one-sided. Lately, y'all been hearing one-sided narratives. Y'all haven't heard my side. Y'all haven't even cared to hear my side.
We're hearing it. We're literally sitting here for 50 minutes. I could be over here playing video games. I could be editing I could be doing anything else. We're sitting here waiting for your side. It's been 30 minutes and we haven't heard nothing but bullshit. What do you mean your side? We're trying to hear your side. Krishan Rock could play her on SNL. Man, listen, she just as crazy as Krishan. Krishan might be a little bit... Krishan's like about 20% more crazy, but yeah, they close. She's the Krishan Rock of politics. She just has both her front teeth.
And to you bloggers and YouTubers and
Ooh, I got tingles when she said that. Oh my God. Tiffany, please say my name. Say my name. Say my name, Tiffany. Say my fucking name.
To hear my side. And to you bloggers and YouTubers and all you guys. I got one person that I reached out to. Well, they reached out to me, but whatever. That's cool. And I gave them the green light.
Ooh.
And I'm going to talk to them. Because
the
news outlets don't ever.
Okay. I thought she was going to start getting combative because listen, YouTubers will shit on you, man. Listen, YouTubers deal with lawyers more than you think. And Tiffany, you ain't no YouTuber. So, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't really go too well for you. It wouldn't go too well for you. You gave somebody the green light. Okay. You should go back to Roland's channel. He'll take you back. Who you going to? Are we supposed to be jealous that that person got the interview? Listen, anything that you say turns to absolute cow shit. So maybe they would get more views or the most views or whatever, but we're all going to talk shit. So it's like, come on, it don't really matter who gets the interview. Me personally, I would love the interview, but I talk too much shit about you, so you probably hate me. So, there's that.
Show me in a good light. And I do so much good throughout our communities. And it hurts. It hurts because I know that I've put my blood, tears, and sweat in rebuilding Thornton Township.
Well, it hurts some more.
Throughout controversy. There's a lot of people that wouldn't even have last.
So for majority of this video, I'm gonna keep in where she reads the letter, but I'm probably gonna cut all this bullshit out because she's literally over here sitting down looking like a moron. She's literally over here, don't know what to say, bro. She's out of ammo at 30 minutes, and she still has 20 more to fill. Out of ammo, just saying shit over and over. We get it, Tiffany. You're sad you're going to lose office and possibly face legal issues. I mean, we get it. It hurts, but you don't have to rant about it on live.
They went through all the smoke, all the negativity. You know how many people say quit, just negative. Like, stay away from me. I don't do negative vibes. No, I don't do that. Team love don't want no hate. We don't want that. Keep that over there. Because I teach love because I want our kids to see strength and see black girl magic. That's what I want. And all y'all on here, you got a daughter, you got a mom, you have an auntie, you have a grandma, all women. So why would you tear down another?
Because you
Just
suck.
like how you
You
want
need to
to.
go back to some other. You need to do full-time YouTube and TikTok and do funny content because you a funny lady. I think if you did some funny videos, people would like that. You need to change direction. You know why we're tearing this down? Because you built it with cardboard. That's why we're tearing it down. The fuck are you talking about? You're stealing shit. All I'm telling you, it's North Korea, Dalton over there. Or however you want to put it, Dalton, North Korea, North Dalton, Korea. That's the best one right there. It's North Dalton, Korea over there. That's how you would like that shit. You would like to have a secluded compound with all the money being sucked into your little compound while everybody over there is dying. That's how you would like that shit. The fuck are you talking about tear you down? It's because you're bullshit.
Any one of them that I just mentioned is how you should treat me. Stop allowing people to come and attack your queen. To my men.
You're a queen. You need to tell your boy, what's his name? You need to tell Mr. Cigarette to do that for you.
Stop.
Mr. Kamal.
Because what you allow will continue. And that's what's going on. We all talk a good game, but y'all don't back it up.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to protect the house, protect the castle, not let people come and destroy it.
Uh-oh.
Because you guys, meaning the men, you're supposed to be the protectors.
No, fuck you.
Protectors, right? That's how I was taught.
No, fuck you.
But yet, here we are. And it's been going on for too long. Too long. And you guys know that I can keep going on and on and on.
Oh, we know.
So we talk about transparency and accountability, right? Transparency is we got surpluses. But the news ain't talking about that, right?
Where's the paper? At least show us like like what you call it? A Microsoft Outlook or something. Give us like one of the grid sheet. Give us something. Like let us see some squares and some numbers, even if it's all bullshit. Even if you just smack out a few numbers or something. Let us see a screen, a printout. Isn't this the whole expose? This is 50 minutes of Tiffany Henyard. We have enough time for a full-fledged expose. Get to exposing documents. Let's go. No, we're just supposed to take our word for it. It's the same thing as the meetings. You're by yourself. You say they like to cause trouble and chaos, right? There's no chaos. You're in here by yourself. Zero chaos. Show the people. Hold on, let's see how much people are there. Show the 41 people the information that they need to see. Show the 41.
Surpluses in Thornton Township.
Nah,
yes,
we got
right
surpluses
now,
though. Right now, today.
The other thing
Drink that water, sweetie. Drink that water.
we have that they don't talk about, we have youth that is on the move. We have people that has been creating progress throughout our 17 cities. But they don't talk about this. They don't say anything as relates to what's going on.
Sterling, you said no serious politician in this day would call herself your queen. She's trying to call herself your queen because she's trying to make it for the black people. They're like, yeah, you're supposed to protect the queens of the people, and she's trying to guilt trip you for being black and not liking her because she's black. Listen, if you're bullshit, I don't care if you're purple. I don't fuck with you. And you happen to be black. Well, the black people, you're supposed to protect your queen. No, it don't work like that. Not in 2024. What did Martin Luther King say, right? You want to be everybody's Martin Luther King. Didn't he say you get judged by your merit and the type of person you are and not the color of your skin? You're literally going against what your leader, the person who birthed you, the product of Martin Luther King, you're going literally against that. So shut the fuck up. You're like, oh, you should. No, we're going by the person you are, not by the color of your skin. If we're to go by Martin Luther King, sweetheart.
And I just want to showcase that this evening. Because enough is enough. Food giveaway. Before I got here, Y'all mainly gave out canned goods. Yes, canned goods. I changed all that because I come from that old school, that
old school where you give
Well,
people salmonella. That old school, that salmonella shit, right? Yeah. That warm chicken. That old school. We don't do the canned shit. We give you some shit that can rot. Fuck yeah.
You eat from the garden.
Mm-hmm.
You got your fresh produce, your fresh vegetables.
Yes, ma'am.
Your greens, beans, potatoes,
tomatoes,
onions, bell peppers, you name it, in the box. People are happy with the...
She literally did the song. Did you? Beans, greens, tomatoes. She tried to do her... She literally... She put it in her speech. Now, I guess she's just freestyling at this point. There's no speech, but she still officially said this shit. I hope WGN picks this shit up because this shit is outrageous. She put the greens, beans, tomatoes, blah, 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 blah. She put the song in her little thing right there. She thought you wouldn't notice it. I almost let it go because I was like, this is a long video. Just let it go. I can't let it go. That's some dumb shit. You thought we weren't gonna notice that, huh? Let's do that again.
I changed all that because I come from that old school, that old soul, where you eat from the garden and you got your fresh produce, your fresh vegetables, your greens, beans, potatoes, onions, bell peppers, you name it.
You name it in the box. You try to be slick with it. I see you, Tiff. I see that. But see, you're not even smart enough to create any form of sentence that's not stolen from somebody. She takes different phrases from everything and connects it to make a full sentence. Fuck. Ugh. I almost, never mind. Let me not be mean. I'm already being mean enough.
In the box. People are happy with the creativity that I've done here at Thornton Township, despite all the hate. I have a lot of love out here. And I thank y'all for loving on me.
You know, 1 year of, a good language course or whatever the fuck you call it. 1 year. 1 year, guys. You're an adult. You can learn things still. 1 year. And but she doesn't take her job serious enough. You've been in politics for 10 years. You couldn't take a year to fix the fucking way you talk?
And sending me emails and texts and while I'm at the doors, just give me my flowers while I'm here. I appreciate that. Because people still need love. We human. I said this all the time. No matter what anybody say, Thornton Township's on the map, and so is Dalton.
Yeah,
no matter what y'all say.
Yeah, no matter. We're not trying to say no. We know it's on the map for bullshit. It's a stain on the map, Tiffany.
No matter how little or small y'all think of Dalton. Yeah, we got 23,000 residents. But y'all know about Mayor Henyard.
Yeah, because you're a stain. You stink.
But the thing they don't...
You fucking stink. You're like a skunk. We know when the skunk is in the area. It doesn't mean we want to know it's fucking there. You fucking stink. Yeah, I can't, we only have 25,000 people, but 25,000, but we know we exist. Shut the fuck. That's not a good thing. It's not good.
I don't tell you about Mayor Henyard from the village of Dalton. Is that I love my community. Because I grew there. Y'all keep flying there. You don't live in my town. Stop it. But you got something to say about my community.
I do.
The people will speak. This upcoming election, I will regain both seats.
No, you won't.
By landslide. I stated this at the last meeting. 2025 will be mine once again. 2025, I will landslide everyone. So don't sleep on the little engine that could, or the little engine that's doing right now.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Chug-a-lugga.
That shit makes me want to fucking vomit, bro. That shit just makes me disgust. That shit makes me sick. And she does that before. Chug-a-lugga. It's like, oh my God. Man. So embarrassing. Kamal's over here looking at this shit on fucking YouTube like, damn. Babe, can't you just come to sleep? No! I have to edit this video for tomorrow. Babe, you're making yourself... What? You're making yourself... Don't even argue with it, bro.
I'm coming through, baby. I'm coming through. because this too shall pass. But I just want you to know that I am on the ballot as number one, baby. One. Number one. Because God knew what he was doing. I was number one back then when I ran in 21. And now I'm number one in 25. Because I'm going to thrive in 2025. And I am number one on the ballot. And I am going to introduce my team. I have a women's ticket. Yay.
Yay.
Tanika Hughes for clerk. And then I have Jocelyn King for trustee. Vanessa Wesco for trustee. And Linda Terrell for trustee.
Now, I'll go ahead and tell you all these trustees, with her endorsing them, I'm sorry. They say don't judge, but everybody's going to judge. Every last one of those names that Tiffany Henyard just listed out, I'm pretty sure they are full of fucking shit. That is a nightmare cast. That is like getting a cast for a movie and they're all horrible. They all can't act. That's how it feels to me. She listed the name. Every name just sounded like bullshit to me. Tanika just sounds sketchy in the first place. Tanika? Who the fuck named you Tanika? I don't know. You sound sketchy to me. You might steal something. Yeah. Each endorsement with her voice, just rasping it off, just raspily, just saying it just sounds even more sketchy as she goes along. I'm telling you, if she wins these elections, y'all, you better prop her up. Y'all better put up murals of her face, because that's for real you guys as mayor after that. Embrace it. Other than that, vote for anybody else. Shit. Vote for me. I'll do it from the West Coast and do a better job. I'll do Zoom meetings from the West Coast and do a better job while doing YouTube. That's how shitty she's running this shit. And I'm not saying I'm going to do a great job. I'll just do better than her. From the West Coast, never stepping foot over there. I would. I promise.
That is my ticket for the village of Dalton. And we are all on the ballot.
Vote for me.
Yes.
Over her.
So stay tuned. Because victory is mine, said the Lord. Stay tuned.
Victory is mine, says, It's some about her, some about her talking about God so much. I know, I guess it's an appeal. It's definitely an appeal to her older audience, but she don't believe one motherfucking thing she's saying.
And we are all on the ballot. Yes. So stay tuned. Because victory is mine, said the Lord.
Shut the fuck up.
Stay tuned. As it relates to this township, talk about the good we do. Because all this haterade, y'all need to stop. Stop drinking that haterade, for real. All the good we have done in this community, all the good that we're constantly doing while being roadblocked at every given intersection, y'all can't stop. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur always found a way. We always find a way, make a way to give back to the people. That's what it's about. Forget how you feeling and your opinion. It's about the people first. The people first. Somebody
Wait, isn't an entrepreneur somebody who just makes a business and profits off of that? Isn't she talking about a philanthropist or some shit? Isn't a philanthropist or whatever? Isn't that the person who is? I don't know. I thought maybe shit. Okay.
On here talking to Trump. Yes, I would talk to Trump. I had no problem with that. I congratulated him.
No, you started dick riding. That's what you did.
Like I said, no matter how y'all feel about it. Trump, if you watching this live, call me.
See, dick riding some more. As she said I just went over there and no, you're dick riding, sweetie. Look at that smile. Call me. I'm in trouble. Please. I met Biden, so it shouldn't be too hard to meet Trump, right? Listen, Trump don't want to talk to you. If Trump ever saw this video, he would be like, ugh. Shit. You know why Kodak Black got pardoned? Because he's likable. Number one, let's be likable. Let's be likable. You failed the first step. Shit.
This is your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor, people's supervisor. I would like to reach across the aisle to make sure that Thornton Township
to start dick riding
has a place in your cabinet. So I just want to throw that out there to let y'all know that I'm not afraid of what y'all afraid of. I'm not. I want us to grow. And I want it to mean something. And then when I get that call, I'll let y'all know.
Nah, you want
I'll let
that
y'all
part.
know.
Yeah, she wants that part.
Because that means that I will be able to still provide and give more resources to Thornton Township, which that's what I've always wanted to do. I am really much done. I'm not going to be long-winded like I was before.
You're long.
But I
You're
mainly
taking
want to talk
long.
to you guys about what has happened here at Thornton Township and what's going on. Okay. Hold on one second, guys.
Oh, she reading those comments. Hold on. Can we see the comments? Hold on. Oh, no, you can't even see the live comments, bro. No, that's why she turned the comments off. Okay, so when you do a live stream, you get views, right? But yo, what's up, Cooking with Frank? How you doing? Shout him out, y'all. When you do a live stream, you get views, right? But those views, like, they don't really add up with your upload views. So while you're live, you get a certain amount of views, and then when you upload it, it like resets and then starts to count again, right? So what happened, what I'm assuming happened, wait, let me see if you guys can see what I see. What I'm assuming happened right here was that they were talking shit because she just looked at the screen and looked a little disturbed, just a touch disturbed about the comments. People must have been talking shit in the comments. So what she did when she re-uploaded it, she just turned everything off because she didn't want you to see the bullshit. That's why the comments are off. Hold on, see that shit fucked her up just now. She had to recalibrate. Hold on, back it up.
You guys about what has happened.
Look, she looked up and then she looked down and she's like, wait, what'd they say?
Here at Thornton Township. And what's going on?
See, and then she looked at it the first time and she was like, hold on, what did they say? Okay, she can't handle the pressure, bro. She can't even handle fucking, you want to be she calls herself, she is a self-proclaimed content creator. I don't even call myself a YouTuber. I just be like, yeah, I be making little videos and shit. She's over here a self-proclaimed, shouting it to the world that she's a content creator and she can't even handle the pressure of 43 concurrent viewers at the same time. She's over there shook by a few mean comments. Sweetheart, I don't know if either one is for you. I don't know if politics is for you, and I don't know if that content creation is really for you. You might want to push some paperwork. That's what you might want to do.
Hold on one second, guys. Okay.
Look how long it took her to recalibrate.
One thing that I'm going to hit on before I get off here. Dogs, loose dogs. There's loose dogs in our village, guys. Still call 911. You spent your money.
All right, I'm tired. I'm done. I love you guys, man. Fuck Tiffany. I couldn't do it. I made a decision that I was done.